Well, here we go. It's time for gold here at the 2019 Bonn Men's Foil World Cup. Julien Mertine on the left, going up against Gerrit Meinhardt on the right. France versus the USA for the gold medal here at the first Men's Foil World Cup of the season. I'm Karim, and joining me in the commentary box is my great pleasure to reintroduce the fencing podcast's Sean Walton. Sean, 2 semi-finals, 150 billion miles per hour. Can we expect the same here?
Yeah, I think there's every chance. Mertine's usually a little more patient, but it was high-speed stuff from him and produced a big win for him against Casara. Meinhardt's always a bit more all-action, so I think this is going to be another high-paced fight for the final.
I think you're right, and seeing as both of us think that, it's probably going to take 9.5 minutes to finish, but let's see what they can do.
Yeah, we've crushed it.
Yeah, it's Michael Dull of Poland who's going to officiate this one. Good on him. He's been working hard all day, and he's very respected by his colleagues. It's Basil Al Nagar of Egypt who will be on the video. Time to go for gold here in Bonn. Well, we said 100 miles an hour, and here we go. Straight out of the blocks. Meinhardt off the line on the attack. Mertine in with a quick counter.
Yeah, 2 seconds in, we got our first hit. No hanging around.
Well, after the halt, so no hit will be given there.
Yeah, to the parry as Mertine tumbles off the piste, and although he lands the hit, too long of a pause and nothing given. And Mertine absolutely flying. And we got our first video review.
Well, we get to see our new feature. Slowed down to 50% here. You're thinking, Sean?
I'd like another look.
Yeah, me too. There's a meeting of the blades. That parry riposte doesn't hit, right? Does Mertine pick up the right of way?
There's a bit of a pause there, but whether Meinhardt doesn't pick the moment quickly enough to launch his own attack, and hit stands for Mertine.
Hit given to Mertine, this time by the referee, and now it is Gerrit Meinhardt's turn to ask the referee to go and look at the video.
Yeah, he's gonna have to get this right, otherwise he's burnt his video reviews in well, no time at all. May live to regret that. Yeah, I think he's asking if Mertine makes 2 actions there, but I'm not sure that he does.
But does Meinhardt stop in his forward motion? Does he start first?
No, I do get. Well, my feeling was that Mertine does start first, and Meinhardt, I think, is asking the question about whether there's a hesitation or 2 actions to it.
And it looks like your call was right. Yeah, you were right. That's what Meinhardt was calling for, and that's what he got. We get a spurious white light come up.
Meinhardt on the board with a counter riposte. Meinhardt looking for the line, but picked up by MERTINE and finishes quickly off the beat. Meinhardt missing with the riposte as MERTINE ducks underneath it and hits with the remise. And a second parry there from Meinhardt, hitting with the riposte to take it within 2. And a running broken time attack from MERTINE finds the target as MERTINE's fishing for it. And again, Meinhardt missing with the riposte and MERTINE picking up the remise. Lovely parry riposte there. Yeah, Meinhardt looking for the stop hit there, but still MERTINE's attack. So target. This time Meinhardt spots what looks like the start of another running broken time attack and jumps in. This time MERTINE can't get the point on.
Well, counter-action there from Julien MERTINE of France opens up the gap to 2 points. But we said it was going to be fast, Sean.
Yeah, they're not hanging about. Both fencers looking to go for it. And I don't see that changing. It's worked for both of them all day.
Yeah, I think you're right there. And Meinhardt has got to find a way of pushing MERTINE back a little bit to open up that space that he was finding in the semi-finals. But MERTINE is keen not to go much past his or backwards from his on-guard line.
Yeah, he's only gone all the way to the back of the piece once or twice so far. And you can see his immediate reaction on Ali is to go forward.
Seems to be doing, I suppose, what people call counter-time action, but he's going in when he doesn't have the right of way by the looks of things.
Yeah, I mean, he's prepared to draw the stop hit or counter attack from Meinhardt and either hit with the parry riposte or duck inside it.
So if Meinhardt now opens up the piece a little bit, he's going to have to go into his own half to do that. He gives him the space to try and launch an attack from just that little bit further away, which was working for him in the semi-finals. But here, MERTINE, as soon as Meinhardt steps back, he's closing that distance up. Yeah,
exactly. Meinhardt steps back and MERTINE doesn't let him get away, so he never gives him that room.
It's an impressive performance from Julien MERTINE in the last minute or so. He's really started to open things up. Remember, Julien MERTINE, 22 ranked in the world, 31-year-old from France, has won 1 World Cup and 1 Grand Prix in his career. Gerrit Meinhardt is the world number 5, age 29. Whilst he's picked up 3 Pan Am titles as a senior, he's only got 1 title, a Grand Prix title at that, and that's achieved relatively recently. Sorry, not so recently as MERTINE's last win.
Yeah, exactly. Mertine won the Grand Prix in Anaheim about halfway through last season, whereas MEINHARTT's last title outside the Pan Ams 4 years ago, 5 years ago, 5 years ago.
2014, yeah.
But Mertine's powering through at the moment.
He really is.
And he's done it the hard way as well. He's 22 in the world. He's had to go through pools. He didn't get the bye straight through to the second day after the pools, so he had to battle through another couple of preliminary Ds just to get to the second day.
Just to get to the 64 today. That was all day yesterday, so those legs will be working super hard. He's within 2 now. Today he has battled through Kwong of Korea, Masialis of the USA, perhaps the most impressive win, but then taking out his teammate Owen Lepeshu in the 16 before knocking out Benny Kleibrink, the home favourite, in the quarterfinals. And then, of course, coming through that amazing semi-final against Andrea Cassara. And that is a lovely action. And that's all about hand speed, isn't it? That's all about reaction and hand speed.
Yeah, I mean, they both missed their initial actions, but he was immediately on it with the remise and a single light. Takes him to within 1 of taking the title.
Julien Mertine on the brink of the 2019 Bonn Men's Foil World Cup gold. Oh, a brilliant finish from him. What a lovely last hit. Sean, that's a thing of beauty.
It is, absolutely. As he has done pretty much all fight, off the on guard line, steps, sees MEINHARTT starting to look and produces a beautiful disengage and a full-size lunge to finish the fight and take the title. It's fantastic.
Classy, classic hit from Julien Mertine. He is the Bonn Men's Foil World Cup 2019 champion.
Yeah, Julien Mertine.